Hi, I'm Addie.
I'm Emma.
My name is Nathan Green.
I'm Alex Green.
My name is Kyle Jones.
My name is Dalton Loving.
We just went on a mission trip to New Orleans this past spring break, and it was fabulous.
While I was in New Orleans, what I did most of the time was I was like the gardening boy. So I was always on my hands and knees, digging up rocks, using shovels. And so that was really fun. I helped tear down the building, their little shed a bit. I punched a hole in drywall. That was a lot of fun. I gardened and then I moved equipment around, like the shovels, and I helped lift heavy things.
Gosh, we ripped down like a really rotten fence and then we built it again. And then we painted it. And then we did landscaping in both the front and the backyard.
We threw away tons of stuff. We filled 2 entire dumpsters.
Well, I painted a fence, I built a fence, I tore down plaster in the building, and I got a washing machine dropped on it.
I helped take down the fence. I helped put it up, and I helped sort a bunch of stuff and left a bunch of stuff.
I had gardened, painted, moved stuff out of a little shed.
God used me by going to Miss Penny's and Mr. Gerald's house, and after they saw all the work we did for them, like they were literally in tears, and I thought that was pretty great because we made such a big impact on their lives.
Just the joy that everybody had when they were serving. Everyone was so willing to go the extra mile, and they all just had great attitudes about everything.
You don't normally see a group of teenagers like happy when they're working like outdoors or anything, but
So
we
that was
all
pretty
had
cool.
smiles on our faces.
I felt it was something like, instead of just the usual go somewhere and interact with kids and stuff, this time we really helped out by making the facilities nicer and giving the kids and adults a better place to worship.
Something unexpected was getting to know like a lot more people. Like most of the time, whenever we go to youth events, everybody kind of stays with their group, and they don't really get outside of their groups to talk to others. And being on the People Mover, and I got to know a ton of people.
The hardest part of this entire trip was obviously leaving and saying goodbye to all the people we'd become close friends with.
Hardest part for me was getting up early every night.
Falling in a hole was the hardest part for me.
The hardest part for me throughout the whole entire New Orleans trip was sitting down and doing nothing, because I know I was there to work, so even though I was exhausted or I was sunburned really bad or I was dehydrated, I never wanted to stop working.
My favorite part of the trip was just going and being able to serve and helping people.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
I don't know. Destroying stuff with my face.
My favorite part was the tearing down of the house.
Okay, my favorite part of the missions trip was easily going to the Lion of Judah church with all like the really soulful people getting into the worship, and that was really cool.